Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Um, I want to talk about the French language here in here in North America. Okay, you have Quebecois, the Quebecois French that's spoken in Quebec in Canada. You got the Louisiana French or Cajun French that's spoken in Louisiana, I think the southern part of the state. Then get this, there's some French there's a French language that's called, I think in Missouri, that's called Missouri French or Pawpaw French as they call it. It's near extinction, and a lot of speakers are elderly people, and they're dying off. I think they're dying off, and the language is dying off as well. And then I think you got Acadian French. I think that's spoken in um I think it's spoken in I think in strictly in New Brunswick. I think New Brunswick, or I think parts of Maine and New England. I think so. Yeah, I think yeah. Well, actually, there's just different types of French in North America, and it's like different from Metropolitan French that's spoken in France, and you got Saint Pierre and Miquelon off the coast of Newfoundland in Canada, and well, that's part of France as well. Well, their customs and culture and language is the same as it is in metropolitan France. And yeah, and yeah, yeah. I remember I was in France. I was in a town called La Heve or La Heve, France. I can't pronounce the name, and I remember I was standing by this hamburger stand, and I think I think I said this I think it said this in another video. I think it said this in another video. A homeless guy come walking by, and he said something in French. I didn't understand what he was saying because I don't speak French. I speak a little, but I don't speak a lot. I speak a very little French, but I don't speak a lot. He comes walking by and says something in French. It's me and this guy there, and like we looked at this guy walking away and saying something in French. I think he was kind of loony. Okay, the guy turns to me, he looks at me, and he did this hand sign telling me that this guy's nuts. And I did the hand sign back, and saying, "Is he nuts?" And he shook his head saying yes. And that was the most funniest thing. That was the most funniest thing. I mean that was by far the most funniest thing that ever happened. Me and this guy, yeah, even though he spoke French and I spoke English, I don't speak French. I mean, we communicate with each other through hand signs, and he understand me, and I understand him. So yeah, so that was pretty funny. So that was pretty funny, and France was a laid back, peaceful, um, civilized country. But yeah, right now, right now, the yellow vest protesters are really angry, really pissed at Emmanuel Macron for raising the gas tax on them and making them pay more for fuel at petrol stations, and that led to them destroying everything in Paris. And Emmanuel Macron saw this, and he said he was going to raise the minimum wage to 1,000 euros, which is pathetic. And I think I haven't heard about what was going on in France. I think the yellow vest protesters were still protesting and still eating away at Emmanuel Macron and what he did. So yeah, yeah. Back to this country. About the government shutdown here in America. I mean, Donald Trump is just being a child. I mean, he shut the government down because he wants funding, he wants money from the Congress so he can have his stupid little wall built on the border between Mexico and this country, and he wants Mexico to pay for it, and they're not gonna pay for it. I mean, I think this guy just needs to grow up, stop this government shutdown. I mean, we got a bunch of federal workers who haven't got paid. They missed their wage slip. They missed their paycheck. They haven't been paid. I mean, they have families. They have to cut back on a lot of things because of this government shutdown. And I think Donald Trump needs to stop acting like a child. Stop eating all that shitload of McDonald's food. Get off his fat ass and act like an adult and just end this shutdown and forget about that stupid wall. I mean, that wall is not going to keep people from Mexico and other Latin American countries to come into the U.S. Like, if you want to keep them from coming over here, send some aid to their country and just team up with other countries. I say, like, okay, team up with Spain. Have Spain help you send aid there and just rebuild Mexico, rebuild that country. And if you do that, then you have to worry about Mexicans and Guatemalans and people from El Salvador and Honduras and Nicaragua coming into the U.S. You don't have to worry about that. But the president is an idiot, and he doesn't want to do that. Well, look at it this way. At least Justin Trudeau in Canada is not doing this. At least Theresa May isn't doing this. Theresa May got humiliated by the Brexit things. The Brexit thing, and the Brexit thing was defeated in a huge number of votes in the British Parliament. So yeah, that's embarrassing. So it looks like the United Kingdom is not going to leave the EU, but I heard that they're going to leave the EU in March or April. And you got Emmanuel Macron getting decimated, getting his butt handed to him by the yellow vest protesters. So yeah, well, at least I'm gonna say this. At least Justin Trudeau, Theresa May, and Emmanuel Macron. At least they're not doing a government shutdown like Donald Trump is doing in this country. At least he's not doing that. Like, if you ask me, I think Donald Trump doesn't deserve to be president. He doesn't have what it takes to be president. I mean, he thinks he can run this country like a business. It's not a business. It's not a company. It's not a corporation. It's a country. A shitty country with tons and tons and tons of problems. Oh well. I'm gonna say this to Captain Brandon Horror Lover and Brian Deeb. You guys won't be getting new videos on this channel because like I said before, I'm gonna work on this YouTube channel that I started. So I'm gonna try to build this channel up. But when I get done building that channel up, I'm gonna come back and continue uploading videos on this channel. And so yeah, So Captain Brandon, wherever you are, it's wherever you are. I hope you, wherever you are, you say you're gonna wear big suspenders and red shirt and pants and shoes. So I guess you're gonna be looking good after you exercise. And yeah, you told me to stay positive and good luck with myself. And yeah, I'm doing fine right now, and I'm staying positive. And you go and check out my YouTube channel. You can go and watch my watch some videos that I uploaded. So yeah, just want to put that out. All right, gotta go. Peace. Oh yeah, this is my choice of drink. This is what I like to drink. Pure ale, sparkling natural mineral water. So, so this is a, so this is, so I'm gonna toast on the creation of my new YouTube channel. I'm gonna say this. Cheers.